Hey babes, today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. And the first shade I'm going to take is D4, and I'm going to swipe that across both of my lids. This is going to be my transition shade. Next, I'm going to take the shade B3, which is a lime green shade, and I'm going to place that on the outer portion of my lid and wing it out. Next, I'm going to pack on the shade C3, which is a dark bluish shade, and I'm going to blend that into the green and yellow a little bit. And you don't need to use this palette. Any palette will do. If you need a cheaper option, you can always try NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate, I know that's Bright palette, or any other drugstore bright colored palette. So next I'm going to take the shade A4 on my finger, and I'm just going to pat that onto my lid. And without adding any more product to the brush, I'm just going to kind of retouch this green, making sure it's showing through nicely. And I'm just taking a makeup wipe and wiping off the fallout. There wasn't too much today. I wiped away some of the yellow, so I'm just bringing that shade back. Moving on to the face, I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Soft Glam Satin Foundation. This is a medium buildable coverage. And I'm going to be pairing that with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Hydrating Camo Concealer. To set my face, I'm going to use the MCO Beauty Brighten and Correct Banana Powder. First on my under eyes, working quickly because the e.l.f. products do dry down very fast. Also, just throwing it out there, if you guys are interested, I also post on Instagram, and it is at Bethany_Hobson13. But jumping back into the eyeshadow, I'm just going to add a little bit of the green shade on my lower lash line to blend this together, make everything look more cohesive. And I'm going to be using the Ofra Cosmetics On The Glow palette. The bronzer I'm going to use is the Egyptian Clay bronzer in the middle, and then I'm going to take the California Dream Triangle and use the blush shade. And for a highlight, I took the white shade in the Beverly Hills highlighter section and also the highlighting shade in the Egyptian Clay bronzer part. So just mix those together or use whichever shades you like. Again, you don't need to use this palette. The Hard Candy Just Glow highlighter Fix My Halo is a pretty similar shade. For brows, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Shape and Fill Triangular Tip Mechanical Pencil. This is the shade Dark Brunette. I really like this one, it has great precision. For lips today, I'm using the ColourPop Lippie pencil in BFF2 and the Lippie Stix in the shade Brat Pack. I use the Ofra Verafied liquid liner and some Tarte mascara, and that's it for makeup today.